back to the channel, guys. It has been a while. I think it's been 2 weeks since I last posted on my YouTube channel. But there's a reason. So recently I've been fishing, but I just haven't had great content. I was out chasing lake trout last week, and then my auger broke. So if you guys have Eskimo gas augers, so I've read online that they are notorious for the pull cords to break. So the pull cord broke on me, so I went to Sportsman and I went to a couple different stores to see if they had anything in stock. They had nothing in stock, which I find it kind of surprising that no place in town sells the Eskimo Hypercoil pull cord. So I had to buy online. It took about a week to get here, but it finally came in today, so I'm able to come out and fish. So, but yeah, I got the pull cord, and I've been building something for the past couple of months. I wanted to use it. Well, I used it last week, but you know, I didn't catch any fish at all. So that video never came out. So, but I've been building my live scope. If you guys know anything about live scope, it's pretty expensive, especially if you're going for the top of the line gear. So I myself bought the Garmin setup. I'm a big fan of the Garmin. I know there's different brands like Humminbird and Lowrance. So it depends on your preference. But I've just stuck with Garmin. So, but yeah, I just finished my live scope build last week. So I think I roughly spent about $2 to $3 grand on this build. So this ice fishing season has been really expensive for me, but I think I'm done spending money on ice fishing. I think this is probably my last build. So, but let me show you guys the setup that I have right now. All right, so here's the setup. Right now, I don't have a lithium battery. I've been trying to find stores in town that sells lithium battery that will fit this shuttle. So this is the HD Innovation shuttle that I bought, and this is the HD pole, transducer pole, and then this is the 93 UHD screen. And this is just a Duracell battery that I bought from Battery Plus. And yeah, nothing too crazy. And then I have the the LS32. Shout out to my cousin. He let me have his old transducer, which saved me probably $1,000. So, but I'm still trying to find. Well, I have to order a lithium battery. No place in town sells lithium batteries that will fit this box. I mean, they do, but I want it to be at least a 32 amp, and all the sizes they have is either 12 or 15. And I mean, I could run those, but that's just gonna die really fast, especially with this setup. I've read online that it'll probably last for like 4 hours, and usually, I mean, 4 hours is good, but I want it at least last for like the whole day, because I know I'm gonna do some overnight fishing and whatnot, and I want it to last like a good whole 24 hours. So, but yeah, this is my setup. setup for now. It's a little janky, but I mean it works. I have to carry this battery around, which kind of sucks, but I'll eventually buy a lithium battery that will fit inside. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We're not targeting lake trout today. We're here for these stock rainbows and cohos, but I haven't got anything so far. Haven't got anything on the screen too, so I'm guessing I'm a little too deep. I'm at 35 feet right now. I might pop a hole a little closer to shore, so yeah, we'll see. I'll probably stay here for like a couple more minutes. If there's nothing, then yeah, I'm gonna move around. But today's been a little windy. Yesterday was super windy in town, but the roads are dry, which is a plus. But it's been super windy, and I believe it's like this morning was like negative. And right now, I believe it's like 10 degrees, so it's still really cold out here in Alaska. But thank you for sticking around, guys. Hopefully we get into some fish. So, but yeah, enjoy, guys. Look at all that. That's all fish. I don't know why they're not biting. I'm like right in the middle of it. One has to bite. Is my bait too big? See if it chases it. Look at that school of fish over there. There's fish everywhere right now. I think I need to change my bait. Alright, welcome back, guys. So, I am at a different lake. If you guys follow the channel, you guys might recognize this lake. This is actually a private lake. This is our church camp that has a lake, and recently we've been fishing for pikes here, and yeah, just about like I believe like 2 or 3 years ago, we just found out that there's actually pikes in this lake. We thought that there was no fish at all in this lake until we, did a little exploring, did a little bit of fishing out here, and we caught some pikes. And there's some decent, nice sized pikes out here. So I think the biggest was probably at least like almost a 30-incher. So I know there's some decent pikes out here, but I have those 2 jaw jackers set up, and then just my sled. I could definitely probably drive the truck down here. The snow It seems like it's pretty deep, but it's actually really not that deep. But I had one jaw jacker go off, and then I don't know, it wasn't on. But yeah. But earlier I was at a different lake. You guys are seeing the video, but I was out there for some trout, and I was out there for about 2 hours. I did not mark anything, guys. I don't know what is going on, but I just can't catch any fish. Past 2 weeks now, just haven't been able to catch any fish. So hopefully we can get a pike out here or something. I know there's tons of pike in this lake. My little brother, when we come out to camp, he will always come out here and try to catch pike. And he at least catches like 5 or 10 of them. But so the lake stretches out all the way over there. I know there's a really good spot back over there with some weeds and lily pads back there, but that's a little too far. And walking back and forth up this hill, I'm just not up for the task right now. And it's about 4:30 right now. The sun should be starting to peek back down soon. So I don't want to stay out here too long. It's starting to get a little cold too. But this is the jaw jacket that went off earlier. And out here, it's about like 20 inches of ice. And I'm fishing. This is like 5 feet. It's not deep at all. But I know during the summertime when we come out here, I know these pike, they like to, a lot of the pikes that we catch out here are on this shallow side of the lake. And this side has more structure and coverage for the pikes that come out. And they just like to sit under that. They'll come out and just ambush. There is no trout in this lake. But there are like little minnow sticklebacks. And when I was drilling holes, I don't really know what type of bug it was, but it's like some type of water bug. So I'm sure they eat those too. But I'm using herring for bait. I know last week a couple of the church members, they came out here and caught a couple of pikes. So I'm trying my luck, see if I could get any. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we get into something soon. We've been out here for about almost an hour, so stay tuned. All right, guys, I got one. I don't know. I want to go put the sled away because it's getting a little dark, and because I was just walking back and I saw the jaw jacker went off, and there was nothing moving it. I was like, oh, I probably took my bait again. And guys, it's so shallow that the fish was literally sitting at the hole right here. That's how shallow this place is right now. And with the ice too, it's like 20 inches. So there's like probably like 2 feet of water under the ice. 2 or 3 feet. And literally the jaw jacker went off and brought him all the way back up. But yeah, first fish, guys. It's not too bad. And guys, pike is an invasive species here in Alaska. So, I mean, this lake only has pike, but I'm gonna dispatch this guy. I'm gonna be taking him. I'll probably make something. Make some type of, probably fry him up or something. But we'll see. That was first fish, guys. I haven't caught a fish in 2 weeks. Let's go. I am done fishing, guys. One fish. Oh, there's a couple more, but it's fine. But one nice pike. That's it, guys. But yeah, let me explain to you guys what I was talking about. But this is the hyper coil that I was telling you guys about earlier that I had to replace. Yeah, that's about 30 bucks. Surprisingly, they don't sell any of that here in Alaska. You have to ship it. But so far, I think I'm done. You know, sun is starting to go down. It's getting a little darker out on the lake. So I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. One fish for the day. Can't complain. It's been better than the last 2 weeks. But I think I'm slowly starting to get a little tired of the snow here. Hoping that spring comes a little faster so we can do some halibut fishing. That's what I'm really excited about for this upcoming season. But stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we can get out again. Hopefully nothing breaks on us. I do still want to experiment more with my live scope. I didn't try it out here because I know this lake is really shallow, and there really wouldn't be any point in me putting my live scope in. Well, I mean I could have, but I didn't want to carry the whole shuttle up and down this hill. I mean, I had my sled, but yeah, it's just too heavy carrying up and down this. But if you guys stayed this far, thank you for staying and tuning in and watching my video. If you guys can, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and come back for some more videos. We're gonna have a lot more videos coming up this summer, so stay tuned, guys. Hope you guys enjoy and have a good one.